Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. In the previous episode, we went around the map taking care of all the infected farms and finishing off the wrecking crew that we didn't get to kill in High Pool. And in between episodes, I went around the map and I revealed all but one shrine because one of the shrines we can't get to yet. And in this episode, we're going to be taking care of this. Also, in between episodes, I took care of some skill point distribution and perks as well. I gave one more point into Kiss Ass because we needed to take care of the Kathy bowling thing. And I also gave Face the Radiant Personality perk because we need that to recruit one specific character. Unfortunately, we won't be recruiting just yet. On Brains, wasn't really anything I could do here, but in perks, I gave her Solar Powered, which gives us a plus 15% chance for our energy weapons to use no ammo. As for Eagle Eye, I put the points into Sniper, but however, I made a horrible mistake. There is a special perk you can get from weaponsmithing called Deconstructor. What that perk does, if I can find it on the list, is it gives you plus 25% more weapon parts when breaking down weapons with weaponsmithing. See, I held out on that because I wanted to, keep my chances high of getting broken weapon parts. In reality, I should have gotten it up to 5 and gotten the Deconstructor perk. For anybody that's been following along with me, I am so sorry, but that's just how it is. Also, we have some attribute points to distribute for our Sniper, which, actually no, I already gave that point to her. But on Rogue, I gave it to her Awareness to boost her, Vision, Evade, and Combat Initiative. See, nothing I can really do in skills, but in perks, I actually had 2 perk points because I wasn't paying attention. I gave her Hardened and Turtle, because I do tend to put her in cover a lot. On Rose, the guide that I'm using doesn't actually give it for, or give things for, attribute points, so I decided to give it to her Coordination. Boost her chance to hit with ranged weapons, because, well, she doesn't really have the best with that. Nothing I could really do in skills, but in perks, I gave her the Trained Physician perk, which gives minus 25% to post-revival status effect duration. Basically, things that you can get whenever you have to use a surgical kit to revive someone can be, well, reduced in the amount of time. As for Takayuki, because he was already past level 10 when we got him, he didn't have an attribute point. Nothing I could give him in skills, but in perks I gave him Glancing Strike. Gain bladed attacks of opportunity against enemies when they move past you in combat for 50% normal damage. Basically, if I set him up forward but can't put him into ambush, he will still attack enemies that pass by him, just for not the same amount of damage. Ralphie, I give him Toaster Expert. Now, there is actually something very good. Ralphie is very close to leveling up, which would put him into level 10, which is going to give him an attribute point, which means I can put that point into Intelligence and increase the skill points he's gaining per level. Beyond that, I can't really give him anything in his actual skills, because I'm saving up to try and get him up to Toaster Repair level 8, which is what we need for acquiring a specific item. Beyond that, that's pretty much all I did. Now, like I said, we are going to be going to all the shrines around the map. I'm not going to make you guys sit through all of the traveling. Well, except maybe for this one, because it's, right there. And I'll definitely be skipping over any combat encounters we get into. But, basically, we already know about this shrine because we visited last episode. But there's a shrine here, a shrine here, a shrine here, which I believe is also the shrine that gets revealed if you use, I think, Smartass or Kissass on the guys at the radio tower. And there is a shrine here that is revealed by the goat guy you meet at the entrance to the prison. Now, again, as I stated before, there is one more shrine, but it is in an area we can't get to yet, because it requires progressing the story. Rest assured, we will get to it. I think because my business is going to take me up here to this area, we're going to start with this shrine. I will see you guys there. Okay, excuse me. Okay, made it to the first shrine, had a few combat encounters along the way, but that wasn't a bad thing because Ralphie made it to level 10, which I was able to finally boost his intelligence, and I also got his toaster repair skill up to 7. Now, technically we want to get it up to 10, because there is one other thing. It's not required, but I highly recommend it. But for now, let's shoot for 8. As a matter of fact, if I can get him to 8 in this run... No, actually, no, because there's still something I kind of need him for. It's basically a plot-related thing. But anyways, here at this mysterious shrine, which was actually pointed out to us by that goat guy, who apparently said visiting here caused his goat to stop screaming for a while. He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know. Lao Tzu. Let's see. Are inscribed into the stone. The squad is inspired and admires this shrine. I personally would have preferred some free points, but, actually, this is kind of just as good for a few of our people.
Yeah, congratulations, Echo 1.
Because this means level ups. Let's see. Not enough points to put it into, well, actually anything, really. Let's see. But Eagle Eye also doesn't get anything. Really? Just 1 point off getting that deconstructor, because I've actually been holding off on weapons I've been collecting off of enemies so I can get that. Okay, Rogue. Let's see, lockpicking, safe cracking. We encounter more locks than we do safes, so I'm going to take that. Let's see, Rose has got some points available. Let's see, field medic or surgeon. Let's go for surgeon. Why not? Takayuki's got some points, but he can't use them. Because he just doesn't get enough per level. Oh well. Okay, nothing else around here it looks like. No digging spots. So, in that case, let's move on. Okay then, made it to the next shrine. Decided to go for the one by the radio tower next, because why not? Let's see what we got, and what we're gonna get. Strange. I seem to recall there being digging spots around these places, but I guess not. And it's a couple of cats. Okay. An ornate shrine depicting 2 cats. Inscribed on the plinth is Zinger, Tanner, Twinkie. Huh. What do we get from that? Bunch of XP? Fine. Is that it? Okay then, moving on. Probably gonna head for the shrine just north of Ranger Citadel. Okay then, made it to the next shrine. Even if this just gives us XP, I'm pretty sure it'll be enough to get Eagle Eye to level up so I can finally get rid of the weapons in her inventory. Oh, this is an odd one. What was that? Oh, dig spot. No, let's dig this up first. Could be something good if it was hidden that well. Something to scrap. And the ammo's nice. See, and that just gives outdoorsman. Let's see. Stylized letters are carved into the base of this shrine in the shape of 3 snakes. Serpens insidiativer. No idea what that means. Yeah, unfortunately it wasn't enough. And Eagle Eye is overburdened. Fine, we'll strip 1. Although, Ralphie did level up.
Copy, Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
So that's always nice. Let's see. Another 2 points and I'll have gotten him to where he needs to be. But with that, we are actually going to move on to the Rail Nomad camp because, well, it's in between where we are. Or in between us and the next shrine. Okay then, in the Rail Nomad camp, from the entrance here, you want to head for this house. Once we are inside...
He's not coming. I know it.
We're going to want to head into solo mode and split up the party. Face can go right here, because she's going to be the one talking to her. Brains can hide in this corner.
Is that you?
No, it's not. Eagle Eye can get over here, crouch down. Rogue, you get over here and crouch down. Trust me, you're going to want to spread everybody out. Rose, you get over here, thereabouts. That should keep you in range and crouch down. Takayuki, you stay nearby. And Ralphie, you just go in the corner with Brains. Okay then, Face, let's talk to her. But first, you're gonna want a quick save. A beautiful woman made haggard with fear. It looks like she's chewed her nails to the quick. To the quick.
Oh, Rangers? I was expecting my brother.
Your brother Robert gave us a letter.
He gave you a letter? For me? Oh, please, give it to me, give it to me!
You need to have Kiss-Ass level 4 for this. Bare minimum. If you don't, you cannot continue this quest, and it's going to have a rather... Well, look, I'm not going to beat around the bush. She reads whatever is in it, and she ends up killing herself. It's not a way I want this to end. Are you having money troubles?
How did you know this was about money? Did you read a private letter? Oh God, that means he didn't get the money. This is a nightmare. I'll never outrun him. Never.
Him? Who are you afraid of?
A guy from the Red Scorpion militia. I used to run the general store out there, but I couldn't pay their protection fees. So the guy said I could pay with sex. I ran here to Rob's place instead, but the bastard came after me. Rob told him he'd help me get the money, but now it looks like he didn't. And the Scorpion guy is coming to collect today.
What's the guy's name?
He calls himself Pitbull. He's a mad dog. Sick.
I don't know if you guys remember, but back when we were in the prison, I brought this guy up. We saw the victims of what he does. Is there any way the Rangers can help?
You'd help me? Even though I live in Scorpion territory? The Scorpion said you'd laugh at me if I went to you for help. But if you're offering, then God, yes, please. He'll be coming any minute.
Don't know why it focuses on them.
Kinda don't bother packing no clothes. Slaves don't wear nothing but chains.
Let's see. This is the biggest, ugliest, dumbest looking redneck you have ever seen. And to add to his magnificence, it looks like he's drawn penises all over the Red Scorpion Militia's uniform. Real mature guy right here, huh? He also has what appears to be a robotic right arm and an enormous gun.
Rangers, what are you pussies doing sniffing around my property?
Property? What do you mean?
This bitch couldn't pay her debts, so now she's mine. You got a problem with that? Got infected after some bitch bit me. Had to cut it off. Then this doc from the Mad Monk said she could give me a new one. I didn't let her touch my dick, though. The love hammer's already a machine, baby.
Yeah, well, to answer your previous problem, yeah, we do have a problem.
Then I got a problem with you. Here comes the money shot.
Well, this is pointless if he just outright kills her. Be right back. Okay, did a lot of damage to face there, but didn't kill her. Or Kathy, so that's a good thing. Let's try and go for a headshot on this guy. Boom! Pretty much dead at this point. Bye-bye. Now, one thing to bear in mind if you kill him. You will be marked hostile with all of the Red Scorpion militia. So, make sure you've taken care of all your business at the prison, which, if you follow my guide, you should have, before doing this quest. Because you won't be able to go back there for quite a while. Now, let's see what this asshole had. Bren, yeah, we can sell that. Let's see, some more ammo. And just give it all to Rogue. Let's see, toy lightsaber, scrap, some steel plate armor. Toss on Takayuki because he's already got a ton of stuff. Singing bass. I'll take the rest. Of course, that leaves her encumbered. Well, here's hoping we get some XP from finishing this.
Thank you so much, Rangers. I'm finally free.
Of course not. Okay, then. Let's toss the Sing Bass to Takayuki. There. Alright, I was really hoping we'd be able to get a little bit more for a level up. Just to get to the deconstructor, but fine, I'll take care of this now. A little over encumbered, but whatever. Let's get that level up so we can get face healed. And skill points. You know what? I really need to put some more onto leadership just so that Takayuki, you know, stops losing control. Or that I stop losing control of him. Now, what's he like now? 5% chance to go rogue. Okay, good. With that, Kathy Bowling is taken care of. Probably need to go back to his brother. Or her brother.
Thank you so much, Rangers. I'm finally free.
Yeah, but we'll take care of that later because we are going to be heading for the next shrine.
Vargas, this is Commander Danforth of the Red Scorpion Militia. Heard one of your squads killed a man of mine up in Rail Nomad. Well, I won't say the asshole didn't have it coming, but he was still mine, which means I might have to take one of yours, just to keep things even. Fair warning, old man.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I mentioned that, well, they would be hostile. Now that will change, but not for a while. That figures. I'll see you guys at the shrine. Okay then, made it to the next shrine. Got a level up off of the combat encounter we just had. So I was able to get Eagle Eye, the Deconstructor perk. Very handy. And got rid of all those weapons that were weighing her down for a hefty sum of parts. Almost a full 100. Gonna get us some good money off of that. Let's see, what does it say? Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Gandhi is carved into the immense, impossibly balanced stone. The words show no sign of wear. Oh, got a level up for Takayuki and Rose, which means I can save some medical supplies and just level them up.
Congratulations, Echo.
Speaking of leveling up, and nothing I can really do here. Needs more points. Definitely gonna put some more into brute force. I know I should probably be putting some into demolitions and bladed weapons, but for the time being, these two are fine. So I'm gonna put more into brute force because that's what I need him for. That should about cover it. And you know what? We've got some extra time. While we're here, we may as well take on Darwin Village. We're going to have to at some point, plus I want to get that cure for cancer for that guy, which, yes, is there. So, let's head for Darwin Village. And hopefully not get stopped along the way. Good. So, if we head up this way... Yeah. Strange. Should be a quest, but whatever. Let's see, we've got these plague victims. Oh boy. Well, they're victims. We may as well try and put them out of their misery. Though it looks like they are very tough. So this is looking like it's going to be an uphill battle. Been a while since we had a challenge, but really, 95% chance and you missed. There we go. Yeesh. Though from what I'm guessing of these guys, they are primarily melee and rather slow. Brains, you just stay back here. These guys are non-conductive, so you're not going to be doing any extra damage to them. You see, everybody else is hitting those low hit chances. Why can't you? And yeah, I get it, 95% chance is not guaranteed, but still. And Ralphie, you do as you always do and just hang back. You guys are rather slow. Guess I can use that to my advantage. I have managed to get, what was it, 2 of them already? Yeah. Looks like the only thing these guys have got going for them is that they're very tough. Though I'm willing to bet that they are also very strong. There we go. That's what I needed. You should be using your attacks of opportunity, man. What are you doing? It's not like I don't have places to be. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna speed up combat just for this. There we go. That's much better. Should I bother? No. Somebody else can take him down. Let's see, do I go for this one? No, I think I'm gonna go for this one, headshot. Could have gone for the other one. Oh well. Takayuki, you start swinging. And you just stay right there. looking for? Let's see, Rose. Go for the headshot. Thank you. And just set up an ambush. Rogue. You know what? Why don't you move up, crouch down, and just start shooting. So that one taken care of. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna stick with regular body shots. Rogue, you go for this one. Rose, finish this one off. Go for a headshot on this one. Enough AP, but that's fine. I think these are actually the last two we've got to deal with. Nah, just take the 100% chance. May use a little more ammo, but better than taking a chance on someone that might miss. Okay, that's all of them taken care of. Let's turn combat speed down low. Get Ralphie leveled up.
Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
And finally, get him up to level 8 toaster repair skill. Now, technically, this is where we could leave it. We could just dismiss him, get the other party member. But there is something that goes on that's kind of important to his story that I need him around for. Plus, there's the whole level 10 thing I was talking about, but Alright, everybody reload. And let's go a looting. Distribute, 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 distribute. God, that is an old cell phone. Distribute, distribute, distribute. Distribute, distribute. Yeah. Willing to bet some of you don't even remember, weren't even around when cell phones were that big and bulky. Let's see. There is a shortcut we can try to take through here. 76% chance, but there is something that we can find somewhere up here that I think gives us, at least according to a guide I'm looking at, gives us something extra. Some sort of obelisk or something. Kind of like that scarecrow we found. Yeah, there it is. Let's see. I know there were some moments that I forgot to turn off. Or, not turn off, but pause the timer, but I think at this point, we are out of time for this episode. So I'm going to end it off here, and we're going to pick up here in Darwin Village for tomorrow's episode. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.